Hi everybody, today I'm going to be catching both Mewtwo and Zygarde, which is going to be very fun because this is going to be taking place in Pokemon X. It's a throwback all the way to the Kalos region, the original games, before Pokemon ZA came out, which is going to be this year. So the first thing we have to do is stay in Snowbell City, right side of this map, and we have to head to Pokemon Village, which is all the way down here. And I'm just going to show you guys how to get through that place. It's actually pretty straightforward. It's only like a small bit of a path. But first thing I have to do is just get out of the city, which is all the way down here. And eventually we'll go to this dark forest path. So this is Winding Woods. I like how they reused some of the same audio from the first part of the game when we were beginning this journey in X and Y. 1 second. Yeah, so we have to just head down and eventually we'll just get to like this. I mean, I'm gonna put on a max repel actually because there's actually a lot of trainers around this area and a lot of grass, so I don't want to run into any of those. We just want to go straight to Mewtwo. If there's trainers, usually that means we're going the right way, so go the way where the trainers are. Oh my gosh, I almost ran into her. Yep, now that we see a white path up there, that means that it's Pokemon Village. And all I have to do is go to the river. Hey, what is this actually? I've never seen this before. That looks actually very cool. And it's a fledgling, but we're not gonna talk to that fledgling. We're just gonna go straight onto this surf. I really like this surf theme song. I wish they used it in Pokemon ZA. Okay, so this is the cave, guys. We are finally here. It actually didn't take long, didn't it? So this is the Mewtwo cave. I'm just gonna go ahead and save before I go in. Let's go. It's called Unknown Dungeon. Yep, there it is. There's no music. I just hear like water dripping. So let's battle this Mewtwo. I actually have a lot of Ultra Balls prepared, so there it is. It's just frozen. It's actually okay. Oh my gosh, that cry gave me so much memories. On the theme song. You see, so this is the theme song. Actually very epic. It's level 70, that's not bad, and basically I don't actually have any dark type Pokemon, so I'm just gonna use like the basic moves. Hopefully you could get it to do stuff. Oh, and I forgot that I disabled the animations. Okay, no, that was brutal. One Psychic and it brought down. Let me see what Pokemon to send out next. I don't want to send out a strong Pokemon because I have a Charizard, but I think that's gonna one-shot. Why does this theme song sound familiar? My memory's running slow. Oh no, Bite. Okay. I thought Bite was gonna one-shot it. Okay. That's fine. Good. Okay. That's where we want it to be. Then we're gonna throw our Ultra Balls. I don't have any status condition inflicting things, I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna keep it at the red HP there. Use our Ultra Balls. Maybe I should have thrown a quick ball in the beginning so that it could just go in immediately. This might take a long time, so I'm just gonna skip to the part where I catch it. Alright, the footage for catching Mewtwo was cut off, but we're just gonna head on to Zygarde next. It's actually supposed to be in Terminus Cave, and that is where we're gonna head next. At Route 18 is mainly the spot. So this is Koreatown. So we're on Route 18 of the path. We're supposed to start in Route 18. This is where the place is. I actually really like how there's so much roses. Wait, what just happened? What? Like, I was just heading onto like a grass and I used a max repel and I just don't even know what happened. And it just fled. Really? Well, that was weird. Okay, but we're in Terminus Cave. This is where Terminus Cave is. And the music is just as regular as a regular cave. But that was just unexpected. I was like, why is Articuno coming out of me? So let's just follow this path for the cave. We're supposed to go on this. So there's also another bridge here. If there's a bridge, that means that we're going the right path. And just always head upwards. Wait, no, this is not the right way. It's right here. Wait, no. But there's so much Pokemon that are flying down from the sky. But it's the Aridos. I thought it was gonna be like a Woobat or something. Okay, so I think the right path is just straight down. Alright, so when the music has stopped, we already know what it means. After battling so many trainers, it has been taking so long, and there it is. There is our Zygarde. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. This is the #1 Pokemon gonna be in charge of ZA, so very excited, let's go. Oh, that's what a cry sounds like. Those are all the cells. Okay, so the theme song is actually the same as Xerneas and Yveltal's theme song. So it's gonna be very good. And it has the Aura Break because it has the Aura Trio. And we know that it's a ground and a dragon type, so I'm gonna try and use a grass type move. And it's trying to camouflage, but... oh no, it transformed into the rock type. That's even better. Okay, that was a strong first move. now that it's kind of down there, I think I'm not gonna have to use any of the grass type, just use like a subtle, that's right, perfect. That is just like the perfect HP bar that we want it to be at. Now I'm trying to check if I actually have any of the status condition moves. I really don't. But dang guys, you hear that theme music? It's just so good. So epic. They need to really bring this theme song back in Pokemon ZA. Really want it to come back. Now these Ultra Balls are gonna take a very long time, but I'm here for as long as I want. I'm actually gonna use Dusk Balls instead of Ultra Balls because we're inside a cave, and I think that'll be more fitting. It also actually fits Zygarde's appearance. Not even one shake. Okay, no, we had 2 shakes there, but it didn't actually go in, finally. Just keep spamming Ultra Balls and eventually we'll get it. I feel like this game is way more simpler than Pokemon Black and White, because remember in Pokemon Black and White, I think there was a time where I think it was either Cobalion or Terrakion, but every time I tried to catch it, it had such powerful moves that my Pokemon just kept dying. But this time with Zygarde, it's actually pretty weak. It's not really dealing any damage to my Pokemon. So that's why I could just spam Ultra Balls without even like caring. Because Zygarde's not even gonna kill me before I get to do that. Yes, 3 shakes. We got it, guys. Zygarde is caught. That took way more quicker than Mewtwo, for honestly. But there is Zygarde. I love Zygarde so much. I forgot to read the description, but we're obviously gonna name it. Let's name it name it ZA. But honestly, I think in Sun and Moon there had to be way more work finding this Pokemon, but in X and Y it was just chilling right here in Terminus Cave. And there we have it. That is how we catch Mewtwo and Zygarde. It's actually pretty simple for the routes. There isn't really much zigzagging that we have to do or being inside a maze. It was just like a straightforward path that we had to follow in this video. So thank you guys for watching and peace.